S-curves and bell curves are awesome because you find them everywhere in science, technology, engineering, and math. What a lot of people don't know or realize is that they're completely related. They're just different views of the same data set. Where in a curve like this, which sometimes you would call it a bell curve or normal curve, but you can have different shapes of curves. Some can be skewed to one side or the other, and that changes the shape of the S-curve. Because this might represent some quantity at some period of time, the S-curve, and this is really hard to draw to scale, so I built a model to prove that this is true to you, this is showing you the total count in some system. And these are typically systems that are limited by some resource or some constraint. So this might be the total population, this might be the available energy in a system, the available reactants in a system, many different things depending on the science or context that you're using. So let's get that model and see and prove to you that this works. Here is our model. Lurking behind the sheet of paper is the S-curve, but we'll start out with this bell curve here. This was a lot of fun to build. I got to do it with my kids. They helped me find all the pieces, and I got to teach them a little science along the way. Win, win, win. So you'll see that the S-curve, at this point it's equal, at this point it's this plus this, at this point it's this plus this plus this, and so on and so forth. And that's where you get the S shape. So if I take this away for the big reveal, look at that. Indeed, and I'll just kind of peel this away, it's hard to see the shape as much, so I just did this little cutout. So you can see, indeed, that's why it was hard to draw at the same scale. But this is the S-curve of this bell curve. There you have it. The relationship between the S-curve and the bell curve served up for you on a bumpy green plastic platter. Well, I certainly enjoyed building this, but now my kids want their Legos back. So until we see each other again, stay safe out there and be well. Bye.